just to straighten its head. They're just about set to go. And away they go from the 1600 meter marker. Pardon Arms at the back of the field early on. Bosney's gone to the front, but there's challenge from Master Forester. Vosvoter in between runners. The white headgear is now going off to the front. So it's Vosvoter onto the back straight with about 1300 to go. The leader from Vian's Queen in second. Bosney's eased back on the speed, racing in third position. Master Forester's fourth at the outside. They followed behind that one by Flower Festival, and then came Brenden James, 6 off the leader, the white and pink colours, and travelling well. Pardon Arms further back in the field. Dowsers further back, and Downing 7-3 off the fence is racing towards the back end. Vian's Queen comes to put the pressure on Vosvoter, but Vosvoter still has the lead from Vian's Queen in second, a close-up second now. Then came Bosney back in third position. They followed in behind that by Master Forester. Then came Flower Festival, the green cap, racing around 5 lengths off the leader. Brenden James, Pardon Arm, Downing 7, rousted along, and Dowsers the trailer. Homeward bound, 400 to go. Vosvoter still leads. Vian's Queen in the centre now comes forward to pick it up. Down the inside, Flower Festival going for a rails run, and Brenden James is quickening up very nicely on the outside. Here comes Brenden James at Flower Festival, and Brenden James is going to pull away in the last 100 metres, and Brenden James is home. Brenden James won it well by 3. Second placing to Flower Festival, Master Forester third, and fourth placing to Vian's Queen. Vosvoter was quickly swallowed up by Vian's Queen in the centre in the pink sleeves and cap, but Brenden James catches the eye very quickly on the outside in the white and pink stripes and comes home well for Brendan Fegan and Chad Little, and the Jean Nel stable pulls clear and wins very easily in the end. 3:10.17 the provisional result for race 7.
Brenden James, bang, back in form. He comes through to record career win number 8, and he was magnificent to watch. Got to wish Ati a huge congratulations. Ati made sure he looked fantastic today, and he certainly did. So Ati, well done for your 1,500 Rand sponsored by World Sports Betting. Chad, you were full of grins. That was a good winner to ride. I know this horse is special to everyone at the stables, yourself obviously to owner Brenden, and to Jean, and so good to see him back to winning ways.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a special horse to everybody. I mean, I rode this horse when I just started coming back as a work rider, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. He was at Annual Fortune, and I started working him as a 2-year-old. So it took me a long time before I got to actually ride him. But he's such a special horse. When he's on form and when he's at his best, he's really good. Today, when I canted him down, I still gave Brenden the thumbs up. I said to him, today as well. You know, when he tucks his head in and he pulls you down to the start and he feels like a lion, he performs like one. In the race today, travelled well. I could was all over bother shouting. Before he went for home, I was already starting to smile. Well done to Brenden and to Ethan for giving me the lucky leg up. And to Jean, obviously, Jean, to get this horse. I mean, obviously, he's a horse he's got his issues and he's old. To get him back to bounce back like the way he did now, it takes a good trainer to do that. Well done to him and to the team and to Charlize. Well done for he's been in the morning doing the camera and everything. Very special team effort. I'm very proud to win on yours, Brenden. Well done.
No, well, that's what really came through there now, is that this win can be attributed to a team, and I'm so glad that you guys are, enjoying working together, and you're producing great results. So well done.
Thank you so much. I very appreciate it. Thank you.
Jean coming in to join me now. I know this is going to be, all wins are special. Let's not get away from it. But I know this is what you're waiting for from this guy. There was the stage where he just ran that under par run where you were expecting him to be on song. And I thought it was really big of you on our Wednesday clip to say, no, scratch that last run. It was, you take the rap for that. You should have given him a bit more respect. And I think to be a trainer, stand up and say that, and then bring him back and show this, I think spectacular. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Nadine. It really was. Well, 3 runs ago, I didn't want to know. I really thought he'd win, but the going was a little bit yielding that day, and I don't think he really enjoyed it. And it was probably a little bit of my arrogance. I thought I'd run him back quickly in a mile, and I didn't give him the time that he deserved, and he dished up another below par run. We were all very despondent at the time, and I knew he's got more in him, and I still believe he does. And thanks to Brenden for believing. And you know, driving this morning, I said to Chad, listen, if he feels like running, everything at home's fine. If he wants to, if he runs like he can, he'll win this. And he's duly delivered. Chad gave him a great ride.
Yes.
And I'm just super chuffed to be just a spoke in the wheel.
Oh, well, you have done your job well, Jean, and it's great to see Brenden James. It's always super to see these horses that are close to the heart do as well as they do. Congratulations.
Thank you, and well done to Brenden, and patience rewarded.
It certainly is. It certainly is. Brenden, come in and have a chat, and you're going to have to introduce me here.
This is my nephew Ethan. He has been here before. Yeah, he's led in horses. He seems like if my dad can't make it, he's the lucky charm.
Oh, good. So we're getting someone else addicted.
Well, he's been addicted for a while. He loves the game. He's very passionate about his breeding. He's actually very knowledgeable about his breeding. And yeah, him and his dad have horses of their own, and he loves the game. Yeah.
Just pass the mic over. Ethan, so how old are you?
I'm 17.
So when will you start earning a living and be able to pay for a racehorse?
Well, I have a few shares. I have 2 by Gavin Smith
Fantastic.
and 2 by Corner SPS up in Joburg.
Oh my gosh,
Well, he
that
pays
is
himself.
wonderful. And you're paying it for yourself?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But very small shares.
Doesn't matter, you got to start somewhere, and doesn't matter how small or big the share is. When that goes down to the start, you say, that's my horse.
But I just want to say thank you to Chad for a perfect ride. Thank you to Jean for getting in tip-top shape, and to my Uncle B. He loves the game, puts a lot of money in, and he deserves all the wins he gets.
He certainly does. And Brenden, on that note, I've got to say, I was watching them all in the parade ring, and I just looked down. I said, I know that those last 2 runs don't jump off the page, but the horse I saw in the parade ring was not the horse on this page. He looked magnificent.
Yeah, listen, Nadine, I must say with Jean, every time he's come, he's actually looked magnificent. I've never actually, even in his box, gone to see him and thought, oof, you know, Jean, you can maybe give him a clip or give him more food or anything.
Yeah.
Jean's always got him in top condition. The thing with him and the older horses is you don't know when they actually want to run on a day. You know, it's not like they're progressive and they're young and they just want to go out and give their best. I knew today, I had a funny feeling. I said to Jean, listen, let Chad just warm him up. You know, he's getting old. I want to see him stretch to the start.
Yeah.
When he moved to the start, I ran upstairs and I obviously took bets. Because there was the old him.
Yeah.
You know, I could see he's going to run today. And yeah, I'm super proud of him. I mean, he's won 8 races.
Yeah.
He's been the reason why I'm in the game, and I just keep staying in and just keep loving it, you know. And I look forward to his runs all the time. Jean, thank you very much. Jean's a top trainer. You know, if you look at all of his runs, 2 bad runs don't make it that he's inconsistent. You know, everyone has their on and off days. Charlize, she's always part of the team. You know, whenever I post something, I always say the A team. And it is. I mean, you know, we've got a great team going with Chad, Jean, Charlize, myself, you know, even Leon. You know, he's quick to get involved with messages and thanks and everything. I appreciate it. My dad, sorry he couldn't be here. My wife, my kids as always, and very special one.
Oh, I'm so glad, and yeah, enjoy every minute.
And I'm super
of it.
chuffed to have my nephew spend time with
Just
me.
makes it really, really extra special.
Yeah.
Brenden, well done.
Thank you.
There you go. The A team has struck again, and Brenden James in the winner's box, as you heard, for the 8th time. He's such a super individual, and it's really good to see him on top again.